Andrew here, about to see Middletown.
At the Vineyard Theatre.
Where such notable plays as Title of Show
and Scottsboro Boys
began.
Started out here.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, the New York Times had made this a critic's...
Controversy. Controversy alert.
Made it a critic's pick for like an hour, and we noticed that it was a critic's pick, and we're like, wow, we're excited to see the show. Suddenly, after a couple of hours, it disappeared.
No thumbs up, no pick. So what's up, Isherwood?
So we want to find out for ourselves if it's worthy for a critic pick or not, and we're the critics that are going to be doing the picking. So during the intermission, I think there's an intermission, we'll come back and we'll give you whether or not it's a pick or not.
Middletown.
And Middletown, Andrew. Phoning it in.
It's been compared to
Our Town.
Yep. So it's intermission, and we're standing here in front of one of the last remaining public payphones in the city. And I have to say, what?
No, what do you have to say?
It's amazing. It's like stand-up poetry.
It's so inspired by Don DeLeo.
Don DeLeo, True Stories, the David Byrne film.
Inesco.
Yeah.
And also Woody Allen. A lot of people are neurotic. It's such a bizarre, charming, poetic piece so far.
It's all about communication, how we communicate and miscommunicate, and how in miscommunication there can be real communication, and it's sort of epic in its examination of minutia. It's
a really big story.
Told in very tiny ways.
Yes, I can't wait for the next half. Also,
love it.
There's such a special moment at the end of the at the beginning of the intermission.
That's the one thing I didn't like.
You know what?
I didn't like that. I thought that I was...
Don't give it away.
No, I can't, but I didn't... Nah,
let's go back in.
Okay.
I want to go back in.
I can't wait.
Middletown.
Fantastic. So we just got out, and we're here in front of this lovely dollar store. And what do you think?
I thought it was great. I thought it was sublime. I'm glad that it didn't continue with the high humor that was in the first half, because it did get serious, not too serious.
See, I feel like the fact that it became serious, it lost me a little bit. There were still a lot of great moments, and the ending was fantastic, and the overall story is incredible. But it did sort of wander and meander in some odd ways.
It did, but I didn't mind it. I think that at the very end, it's about the sublime, it's about nature, it's about really being aware and present in this life right now. It's about being in the middle. Recommended if you like Don DeLeo. I can't say that more enough.
I highly recommend it as well. Any critique that I have of it is more intellectual or structural, and I think this is a great work, and
it's a great play. Middletown at the Vineyard Theatre.
So at the beginning we said that this show had been picked and then unpicked, and as far as we're concerned, you're picked.
Yes.
We pick you.
2 picks.
We're gonna pick you.
Yeah.
Pick you. Picking you. Pick you.